welcome back to my channel Metal Bird, and this is my first video and which I'm going to share my experience that I was selected as a ground staff in a Spicejet Airline. Let's begin. So basically I'm from Bangalore, but the interview was in Bangalore, so I went one day before to the Bangalore to the interview. So the interview started at 10 o'clock, but I went 1 hour before to the interview venue. There are so many candidates come, and I have seen many people that wearing kurtis and casual wears, everything. Those who are wearing in a home dress, everything, night dress, everything they were wearing. But I will suggest you guys always wear formal dress with. On that day I was wore that it's pink formal and pink formal shirt and black skirt and white color skin tone stockings. So I always suggest that always go for the light colors, so it will attract you, and with the good makeups and with the well groomed with, and hair should be tied neatly. So I will suggest you that thing. So I have seen many candidates. I was a little bit nervous, so I went, but I went early to the venue. So on that day, they have collected the resume. Those who are come first, so they have collected mine as well. So after by 10:30, they have started the interview, and they have called 10 of the candidates to the first round. So they have told that you make the round all 10 candidates, and told to give the introduction. So I have given my introduction, all of them has given, and later they have told that those names we are calling, they have to stay here only, and remaining candidates can leave for a day. So I was little bit nervous, and in that name my name was there. So I was selected in the first round. So those who are selected in the first round, they have given one slip that we need to write and fill up in, give it to the second round. So I have filled up that form and given to the second round. The second round almost it takes after having a lunch. After 2 o'clock they have started, because there is so many candidates who was waiting for, still for waiting for the first round. So by 2 o'clock they started the second round. It was a personal interview with HR. So they asked me that directly, where are you from? So I told that I am from Mangalore. So definitely if you are from different place, they will ask you, tell me something about Mangalore. So I told her something about Mangalore, and he's like that. And he asked me, are you able to work in night shift? So first of all, it was my dream job. If he asked anything, then I should tell that yes, yes for everything. So he asked me, are you okay with any other place, what other than your base? So I agreed for that also. Then he told me that okay, he has signed for the my resume, and he has collected which I given the slip, and he has signed for that, and he had told me that go and give your documentation. So it was a third round to give all your documentation. So for the documentation they have given more time, and they told us to wait for long time. So totally we are tired, and he told me that give all your documentation, plus for the ground staff you should complete your graduation. Those who are not completing your graduation, then ground staff job is not easy. So he has collected our 10th marks card, 12th, all your degree marks card, everything. If you have done other course, that aviation course, then if you have done the aviation course, then he has collected the aviation marks card as well. So I have given all of the marks card, and there are around 300 candidates for the interview, around 300-400 candidates for the interview, but almost selected there is only 100 people in the only around 100 people for the interview. So but they have selected for other bays. For me, they have given that you will be going for your same days. For basically, I'm from Mangalore, so they have given me that only a Maggie. So I was so happy, and after that, they told. So he told me that once you done your documentation, you will receive the offer letter. After receiving the offer letter, and you will get a call for the medical test, and you need to clear the medical test. So I have cleared that all that medical test. I got a call from the Spicejet, and they have called me for the medical test. So I have cleared that medical test, everything. After some time, after within a month, I got a call for the training. It was in a uh, Delhi Spicejet Academy. So I went there, and I have given my training. I completed my training. So after completing the training within 2 days, it was my joining. This is my interview experience in a Spicejet. Guys, thank you for watching.